see, there is a difference between the totems. Moyo, you've got a version of all totems. There is a totem Chiran.
Yeah, that's not us.
That's not us. Our totem tells you all. Are you recording?
Yes.
Our totem tells you all. Mondizo, Umaranda, Wakadzatuya, everything it tells you. That what happened, everybody, what they mean by Maranda. We accepted everybody and accommodated everybody. And we started now giving them even land. That's the meaning of that. So we are quite a generous tribe. We try to make sure that equally everybody is accommodated by the virtue of the background that was created years back.
Carry on.
You were talking of Chiri,
Yeah. Yeah.
All those are part of the plan.
All those are part of the clan.
They are part of the plan, the big plan. And it extends to Zanke, they now call
Yeah.
Wange.
Yeah.
the place is called Wange,
But-
Wange,
Yes.
but the name of the person is Zanke.
Okay.
Zanke is still there to this day. Citizenship is still there.
Yeah. No, now you can take over. Me, I've closed the subject.
No, we haven't closed. I think we have to do more. Just that the light is killing, so I'm just adjusting this thing.
No, as I was saying, I haven't done adequate research yet, but I want to do it.
Because
I want to do it.
So the point what
But I know where to get the information from.
Yeah.
Now. I've identified the various sources. I just haven't given myself the time. But the various sources of the history I found. And I want to write it.
what is critical is that people must know the background of the whole thing. And when they know the background of the whole thing, it's like trying to claim to be a citizen of another country. You don't claim you have the right. Because at the end of the day, people were moving with wars and everything. And we ended up in a situation where we located everywhere in Southern Africa. But unfortunately, the history has not been recorded for 20 years. But now, the thing is, we try to give an insight of what we know. That our generation is entitled to live anywhere in Southern Africa because of the veteran that the tribe was moved around the entire Southern Africa. Therefore, they have a right to any location in any Southern Africa because there is some history of this family in every Southern African country. If you go back, well, at this age, we might not have the full information, but what we have tried to give you is exactly what we know, what this other generation left behind. But even if it was not docketed, but those are facts of the matter. So I think we need to do a lot of research. Right, just to give you the background of this, what I was talking about. The Lozani family, they were Methodist people. And the Methodists originated from South Africa. My grandfather was a churchgoer, even if he was a polygamist. But his church was a Methodist church.
It was not just a church boy, it was a serious church boy.
Yeah, it was a very serious church boy. And you will find that his wives, originally, they are all from that South Africa thing. Because that's where it originated from. So it followed that some of his children, they also had wives across the border. But it was exactly the origin of the tribe. And my father married in Eastern Cape, the Romo families. They were part of them. And they immigrated also to Zimbabwe. They had to immigrate back to South Africa after the independence. But they were part of one thing. The Ndebele families, the Romo families, were part of the whole thing of the Rosanis because they immigrated from the same origin. So, like we say, this history is a history that would need a lot of research and try and get someone above the age of 90 to narrate the whole history. But at this age of 70, you narrate exactly what we're given. But you see, hopefully, the next generation will, through their internet and their Facebook, will coordinate the whole drive.
Okay, so tell me, when you said we're the ones who removed the Bushmen from Zimbabwe.
We accommodated them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after the Bushmen,
we accommodated them.
after the Bushmen came us.
Yeah.
There was no this so-called different tribes, Samanyika.
No.
No, there was nothing like that.
There was nothing like that.
There was no.
Those Samanyikas are part of Soshangan.
Yes.
Yeah. The Samanyikas are part of Soshangan.
Mm.
And you see, this thing spread this way. You had the war which was carried by Shangani, which stretched into Mozambique and stretched into part of Zimbabwe. We had the war that was carried by Mzangendaba, which came through the southern part of Zimbabwe and to Malawi. And we have this Lobengula Simpi, which stretched from here up to Lusape, not Lusape, Lusabe. Right. So that place was called Lusabe. And therefore, you see, I left one thing that was so important. When the queen, this story, I don't have enough data, but I'll give you the skeleton of the whole thing. Kwekwe was named after the Queen of Elizabeth. The original name of Kwekwe, it was Queen. It was like Kwekwe, Queen of England. Therefore, when they said Rose Day, that was to relate to Rose's Day. Rose Day meant Rose's Day. And my father, not your grandfather, not my grandfather, my father was invited by the Queen to go to London. He was supposed to be given the crown of Rani Kwekwe.